Back to playing these last few days. It's been fun. I'm excited to be back.
How exactly did that injury end up happening?
It was just like a shoot around. It was just like a freak type of accident. We were just going through like dummy defense and somebody ended up like hitting my hand. So it was just like an unfortunate event. Really nothing we could have done to prevent it. It was just like unfortunate, honestly.
Who was it?
It don't really matter. One of the video guys. I really don't even remember.
Do you feel like you'll be able to go at full speed and full strength tomorrow?
Yeah, I'll be good. Yeah, I feel good.
What has it been like, just having him be out for this extended period?
It's been hard. It's the first time in my basketball career that I've been out for that long without like being able to, play basketball. I've had ankle sprains, but that's only like 2 weeks or so. So this is my first like real extensive injury. Had to consider getting surgery and stuff like that. That's the first time I've ever went through that. So it was a tough period for me, but I'm glad I'm through it. I got through it, and just ready to finish the season strong.
Anything you learned about this team, how you fit into this team, anything you want to bring into the next 30 games?
Oh yeah, just watching how good we are, how good we can be. Watching on the outside in, it's like you see it from a different light. You see it from a spectator perspective, and you just see how we're in every game, no matter how. Sometimes we might start slow, sometimes we come out flat, and like we're always in games with any team. The best teams, the bad teams, no matter who it is, we can beat anybody, and we understand that. So that's just me seeing on the outside looking in. Just had me ready to come back.
Do you care about being in the starting lineup at all? Does that matter to you?
Nah, not really. I mean, you can start however you want. He's gonna play who he plays, and it's not really that big of a deal. Just looking to get back. I've been out for so long. I'm ready to play. I don't care if I start or what. I'm just ready to play.
When you first got hurt, the expectation was that you were going to have surgery. Was that a relief for you when you found out that it was not going to be something that you needed to do?
Yeah. When I heard the two sides of it, it was found out that it was better not to get surgery, and it was a relief. I've never gotten surgery or anything, so I was kind of nervous and skeptical about that. But when I found out I didn't have to get surgery, I felt good about it. It was definitely a relief.
Were you as you see where you guys sit now, you're fourth in the West, chance to make the playoffs. You talked about your goals before the season. It's not that much. There's not that much time left in the season. So can you kind of see that light at the end of the tunnel, the finish line?
Yeah, for sure. We just see that this is like guys who've been to the playoffs said, Jeff, Fred. This is when things get serious. This is when you have to lock in. This is when you peak. This is when you really find out who you are and really try to make a push and look the best at the end of the season. So that's what we're trying to do.
Is there anyone in particular who you kind of leaned on while you were out who maybe had a similar experience?
I mean, everybody's been through injuries, so I was talking to everybody, all of my vets, Jeff, Fred, DB. Everybody give me words of encouragement, but the whole time I was around the team, so it wasn't like I was just like away or down. I still got to be around the team, feel the losses, feel the wins, and still be there. So that was a good part.
Is that the longest you've been out due to an injury?
Yeah, for sure.
Even in high school?
Yeah, for sure. The longest in my career.
Jabari, how were you able to, what did you see from our man being able to come in and step into the position that you played, and how were you instrumental in helping him to do some of the things that he did on the court? Because he told me that Ben taught you and him how to be able to track the ball and the way to rebound. So what were some of the things that you were able to help him with?
Just tell him to play free. This team is so free. Everybody has the will to do a lot of different things. So not really much you can tell him. You know what I'm saying? He's such a talented player, and gifted player. All you can tell him is just to play hard. Your energy's contagious. Guys are looking at you, and you cover up for a lot of people. But you being one of our best defenders. So I just told him to just come with the same energy, same mindset every game. And he was doing that. You know what I'm saying? When somebody's playing that good, it's hard for you to even really say nothing to him. You just hit him on the button and tell him to keep going. You know what I'm saying? So he's a great listener. Listen to the coaches, vets. He's just getting better. Every day he's gonna keep getting better.
I know you love basketball, so how are you able to mentally stay? It can't be easy to be away from the game you love. How are you able to mentally stay in it and stay positive?
Yeah, it was hard. It was hard. It was hard for me. It was hard for me for sure. Yeah. But it was just being around the team kind of made it easier. I feel like if I was just alone all the time and by myself and just not around anybody, I feel like it would have been harder. But me being around the team, being on the plane, still laugh with the team, being around the team, I think it made it easier on me. But all in all, it was just tough for me to be away from the game that long. It really showed me how much I really love this game. You know what I'm saying? So definitely lit a fire under me. Like, don't take this game for granted. It could be taken away from you, and just to have joy with it because it can't be gone. You know what I'm saying? So just looking at it like that.
Thanks, Jabari.
Appreciate y'all.